Reckles, a concerned Gilmer County citizen. I guess you could say what's done is done, and thank you, Commissioner Paris, for your stand with Gilmer County citizens in trying to protect what's left of Gilmer County's rural identity and culture. I agree with what Jolene said. There's going to be a lot of regret here. There's no way to come back from this. A door has been opened that can't be closed. What's coming next on the agenda is you're all going to vote on zoning changes that are going to allow Georgia Communities, who is this developer we're talking about here, seeking this zoning on MountainView Drive. And it's going to allow them to build not 4 units, but 10 units per acre. That's more than high density. That's what I consider ultra high density. And if this zoning goes through, as we heard from the Beatty team and their Smith Douglas lobbying they did to the community yesterday, we're probably going to be looking at on its heels at least 100 units of houses in that same corridor coming on its heels. Of course, that can't happen unless you all vote to change the zoning. And I hope that in this brief pause between the vote you just took and the one you're going to take next, you'll take that into consideration. But right now, for just to recap what we're looking at here, these are the same developers for MountainView Terrace that are also building currently an overlook at LJ on Courier Street. It's already underway. I drove by there today. Making pretty good movement and pretty good clip. We have Progress Point and Progress Road that has been identified as another one of their projects. They have expressed interest on the Howard Simmons and developing the Simmons property recently sold to Armando Bravo. These are the same developers that attempted to develop 85 Yukon. They identified 750 needed housing units they intend to give us, whether we need them or not, whether we can afford them or not, or whether we can qualify or not. As I said yesterday, this is not housing for us. This is housing for people. This is economic development. Light tech development, which is corporate welfare, which is what these developers are being given on our tax dollars using federal funds issued through the state. They're going to give us what we don't need so they can get what they want. They're here chasing the almighty dollar. We have 2 commissioners that have opened the door. Not only have they opened the door with their vote tonight, they ushered them in and personally selected them as part of their GICH initiative to welcome them into Gilmer County to destroy what is left of your rural community.